Yeah, so this was other joints. I was saying you got to catch up with my lives because I split them up on two different channels sometimes, so you have to follow me on this one. Yeah, like I was saying, you're gonna have to catch up with my lives because sometimes I split them up on different channels. But however you listen to it, you do. But now we was talking about on the other joint, on my other video I just dropped, you know what I'm saying? We was talking about how Bush did the 9/11 situation. You know what I'm saying? You can catch the other one on my other joint and add them together and you'll see what I'm talking about. Even when it comes to 9/11, you know, we do see Bush out there smiling and grinning as a matter of fact. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. You know? This is crazy. Even up there, the new governor, she's up there giving a speech and all of it. They all demon Democrats and they ain't fooling me. You know what I'm saying? Same go for Laura Thorne and Steve Bernard Lone. You know what I'm saying? He needs to get out of government. I don't know why he's still there. Him and Ed Romaine and the rest of them clowns. They need to retire. Because you sorry. You know what I'm saying? And you have jerked the people millions of times. Like I said, that's why Zabby had to jump on your head and make you put them different board meetings up on TV. You were hiding up there doing all kinds of racist law and giving everybody or your friends breaks and shit and passing all every bill they come up there. You pass it, pass it, pass it. You know, nobody knew or unseen what was going on, but nobody really cared because we knew the garbage y'all did. You ain't fooling me. Just even when the 9/11 was going on, you know what I'm saying, we saw a situation with Laura Cole and, you know, and the different ones were talking about a whole bunch of money took her missing. Millions of dollars. You know, unaccounted for. Let me have did that out here. Rob a bank. And see you did when I had me in jail on the federal charges and upstate, you know, getting beat up and all kinds of stuff with gangs and all kinds of up there. Got me on the most wanted because I robbed the bank. But it's all right for you to go into politics and hide behind the government and the law and rob millions of dollars and then want to stick us. Where's our millions? Come with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, why did Biden did not release the 9/11 documents in its fullness? You know what I'm saying? You know, all the records, not certain ones. You know what I mean? After he doctored them up, like I said, it was all about that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's why Russia, you know, was tricked into going in there in 9/11 because to me that whole 9/11 thing was about revenge and that pipeline and different things they wanted to get in that country because there ain't really nothing too much there. It's a desert, really. You know what I'm saying? So Bush behind, you know, went in there and pulled this down. You know, even tricking somehow the Russians went in there, like I said, where was it, to soften them up or something? You know what I mean? And then here comes the United States in there after the Russians left. You know what I'm saying? But to set it up, they needed to create a cause. This is where the trick came in. Like I said, with Luciferian Bush behind. You know what I'm saying? You know? So I don't see them at the I don't see them at the memorial and doing a little walk off there. The whole little Luciferian group over there all by the sub-dressing black and white, you know, say the Luciferian businesses garbage and all, you know, say the Luciferian garbage. You know what I'm saying? I don't see them at the memorial. They shouldn't have been there until they release every single document that you can investigate and find out how it was this went down. You know what I'm saying? So Biden or Obama, you know what I'm saying, with their fig behind, should have not been there. That's a blatant disrespect to those heroes. You know what I'm saying? And these, you know, and release them, and there's much evidence that would show and support the fact of what Bush did and the wicked trick that was played. You know what I'm saying? You need to look it up and look into it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You do. This was homegrown terrorism from within the government. This was homegrown inside the government. Terrorism. Government terrorism. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Outlaws inside our government. You know what I'm saying? Using these mighty military powers and all this manipulation and carrying on. I mean, it's corrupted out there. All the way through the military, everywhere. All agencies. You know what I'm saying? They ain't fooling me. They need to clean their act the fuck. They need to clean up their act. You know what I'm saying? They're all inside the government. And that's a fact. Outlaws in our government, called the demon Democrats as usual. You know what I mean? You might have other that might be voting on a separate level, but majority of them is down with some form, whether it's the right or the left. You know what I'm saying? They ain't fooling me. Both of them got their racist garbage going on. You know what I'm saying? Look at what they did and doing right now is what we have to look at. You know what I'm saying? But what they're doing right now. We ain't got to go no further with that. Same trick. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to 9/11, I don't believe the Saudi story. Talking about the Saudis had something to do with it. What, they hired them to do it? So the blame don't fall on Bush. You know what I'm saying? He had done that. This blame solely lands on his mother. Him, Bush, Clinton, and his all of them been bombing these countries and doing this garbage for years, trumping up shit that ain't even true, and then making the American people support their bullshit war. You know what I'm saying? Now they want to stick us. You know what I mean? We back to that again. Same trick. Talking about the Saudi. I don't believe the Saudi story. It's a lie. You know what I'm saying? No, this was done by the demon Democrats. That is why many are dying, you know what I'm saying? Many are dying of cancer from that situation. You know what I'm saying? We even smell the different chemicals that were put there prior to this that were cancerous agents. So don't come with that garbage. Many are dying from the cancer of the cancerous agent they put there prior, that when this happened, this would happen to the workers and so on. That was put there so no eyewitness would be able to say anything as to what they saw, really, unless they were there. They would be too sick and fighting for their life and insurance and all kinds of other shit they have to fight for. Imagine that. Ooh. Made sure they didn't give it to them quick enough to save their life or even sustain their life, that they would be able to run them out and tell what really happened and what they really saw and what they really thought. You know what I'm saying? They would be too sick to do that and fighting for the insurance and their healthcare money. You know what I mean? Too sick to speak. You know? As we see. Even Biden is now saying this can affect your children. Talking about, the coronas, Pan-Go-God virus. You know what I'm saying? He's saying that it can affect your children. No. Stop telling lies. Stop telling lies. Talking about this can affect your children. Trying to play on your mind and use wordplay. No, Biden is affecting your children. You know what I'm saying? With this Luciferian garbage, with this bull, COVID-19 trick, and pushing the people into a corner. Don't come with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Even the children, some see the bull shit they're doing. See the bullshit that he is doing. Black people voted, you know what I'm saying, for this clown. You voted for this clown. Ain't no more than the black people that voted for this clown ain't no more than a follow fashion clown. You know what I'm saying? A follow fashion clown, if you ask me. Ain't no more than a follow fashion clown. Really. You know what I mean? When you look at it, the black people that voted Demon Democrat and been voting Democrat for years ain't no more than a follow fashion clown. You know what I'm saying? And keep voting for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Because everyone else is doing it. Or everyone else is following behind them. Every crime that they accuse Trump of, it was Biden and his family and them getting enriching themselves. But the blame landed on Trump. You know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to the border problem that we had, where we saw they was in cages and all this different stuff, and everybody said, "Oh, look, they got them in cages down there in the border." You know what I'm saying? The blame was created. The blame was created by Biden and Kamala opening the border and telling them you have 100 days. Come on in. And we're going to give you refuge and we're going to keep our borders open. You don't take over. Love you. All on the campaign trail with her dizzy ass sitting up there talking about with her little vest on and her little stupid pants and them dumb sneakers like she really was doing real campaign. You was a liar, a crook, and a thief. You're full of shit. Even when it came to the border problem. You know what I'm saying? Biden come out and opened the border and told them to come on in. You have 100 days to get to the border if you're escaping the coyote and cartels that you support. Don't come with that. You know, putting the Mexicans in cages. Biden did that. Trump tried to help to take them out of the cages, but again, Trump gets the blame. Trump rally, when Trump was out there rallying, you know, trying to win his little campaign or whatever, the Demon Democrat followers showed up, you know what I'm saying? And every time they showed up, a riot broke the fuck out. Just like they did in 1865 when they was going around doing what they did to the black people because they were voting Republicans. They would show up on your lawn with them white hoods on their head, them night rider suckers, you know what I'm saying, and tell you, "Look there, boy, you vote for the Democrat, you be a good boy and vote for Martin down the road, you know, because he is a good guy and he's going to do that. But if you vote Republican, you won't see us again." You're threatening the people, disenfranchising them, you know what I'm saying, killing their economical status or anything to possibly do to give black people some kind of power. They was on top of it. And they even created the Ku Klux Klan to do the dirty work. Don't come with that bullshit and you're going to vote for them. Knowing the damage in which they have done to our people and our women. Don't think they ain't hurted a lot of women in this situation. Raping them and all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? These racist Ku Klux Klan and these skinhead knuckleheads. You know what I'm saying? They was doing a bunch of garbage that was sanctioned by the Demon Democrats. You know what I'm saying? And Biden was a part of it because he was signing crime bills. He was doing a whole bunch of stuff to black people long before he even got close to being a vice president. So why don't we see none of that? Not just the crime bill. You know, we could go way back and show you a whole lot of other stuff he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Him and Kamala, bald-headed, root bowl, go back to Hawaii where you came from. You ain't no American. You ain't no true American. We could look at you and see that you corrupted real bad to be a mother. But anyway, everywhere they showed up, a riot broke the fuck out. Disrupting the speaker, grabbing the microphone, punching people in the face, standing on two sides of the road when the people coming from the lecture, they crowd, "Hey, look at you, get on your head, look at you, don't you feel it?" And all harassing. Same shit they did in 1865 in Florida and many other places to the black people when they wanted to vote and make a change. You know what I'm saying? So don't come with that bull. Because like I said, everywhere they showed up at one, they Demon Democrats and supporting and supposed to be supporting supporters of the Demon Democrats, but they at a Trump rally, a Republican rally. If you a Demon Democrat, what the hell are you doing at a Republican rally? Grabbing the mic and talking stupid shit, looking like a bald head, bump head, nigger ass black fool. a sellout. Probably working for Kunan and all the rest of them Luciferian groups, getting paid. You know what I'm saying? They were doing it because they were getting paid. People do anything for money. You know what I'm saying? I don't need your money if I'm gonna have to do garbage like that. You know what I'm saying? All kind of nigger ass bump head fools. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere they showed up to a Trump rally or a Trump speak or a Trump campaign, you know what I'm saying? A riot broke the fuck out. The demon Democrats paid them, Soros and them paid them to go over there and do garbage. A Russian. You know what I'm saying? But we know where he get the Byzantine garbage that's going on in his head, so he ain't fooling nobody. You know what I'm saying? All over, you know, a riot broke out, you know, because, and it was caused by Biden and Kamala and Nancy Pelosi and Schumer and the rest of them. You know, just to cheat, just of the cheating to cheat the election. You know what I'm saying? The demon Democrats, to me, knocked down the World Trade. The demon Democrats, how we know, it always goes through. That's how you know. It whatever plan they have, a catastrophe agenda to do some catastrophic things to people and the country, hiding behind the law and using our government. While I'm the president, I'm inside the White House. Go out there and put the executive order and round them up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a criminal. But because you elected me as a president and supported it, you know, I'm in there like, yeah, these are dumb. They still supported me anyway. I'm about to dance their asses up. All the whenever they want a catastrophe, it always goes all the way through. That's how we know they full of do. And it would be what they do, gonna be mind blowing. It's gonna blow your mind. You know what I mean? It's sad that people lose their life in that blowing mind garbage they play. We must drive them out. We must drive them out. And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? We must drive them out of our government. That's a fact. Coming in with part two.